Hey, here's another poetry sharing. This is one again from Whispers of the Divine. I'd like to share this one again. This is from several years ago. It includes a reference to the Vera-chip, which, if it is not the final form, I do not know for sure, but if it is not the final form of what will be the mark of the beast, well, it's darn close. Don't take it, folks, if you're still around when they're making it mandatory, or if they make it mandatory for your job, which they have already done in some companies, in high-tech companies and such. Get a different job, don't take it. It's bad news. This poem is entitled Sooner Than You Think, and again, I would refer to it as prophetic poetry. So let me set the camera down here. I read it to you. Sooner than you think. Rivers of blood, ribbons of smoke. Ashes slowly drift through the dead air like joyless snow, grieving a world that was. Flames of indifference lick the dust, consuming the remnant of a world that loved death and preferred deception. A lie they called truth, and the truth they called a fable. Now they have received what they refused to be saved from, and they're just beginning to comprehend the horrifying truth of forever. Rejecting the new birth, they chose instead a mark. Peace, unity, security, belonging. Whatever they were promised, they were being branded like cattle as they relished in the final seal of their rebellion. An electronic tag under the skin, a willful choice to worship the beast. The last act of a dying soul, now reserved for torment. Together they have brought the world to ashes, stillness, suffocation, grief. Suddenly the stillness is split by a blast of light and an explosion of song. The eastern sky is rent by a light so violent the earth quivers and reels before it. The last remnant of the beast's armies melt on their feet as they vanish into judgment. Sin and all of its residue simply dissolves in a light so pure, so glorious, it is life itself. The Shekinah of God, blazing from the sky, vanquishing every atom of death. The kingdom reigns from above like golden fire. Led by Jesus Christ himself on a mighty white stallion, the armies of heaven follow, arrayed in holiness, and composed of every nation and tongue and race, every knee that bowed to call him Lord. United in truth and love and purity, they shall rule a new Eden, a paradise so majestic that mortal minds cannot take it in. The creation is redeemed, the meek now reign. Captivity is forever imprisoned, death forever entombed. Life and truth and joy are restored in measures never before envisioned. As it was in the beginning, so it shall be without end. Choose now who you will serve. Choose now life or death, bliss or grief, the truth or a lie. Choose now, for your fate will be sealed sooner than you think.